back to our next episode of 24 Hours in Lockdown. Yes, so this morning so far I've been for a walk with Twyla and she enjoyed that walk. Now I'm grabbing Mum, she's staying with us during this lockdown, to go get her very first vaccination. So she's having that today. It's her very first one. I haven't booked in yet, but hopefully I'll be booking in soon. So let's hit the road and take Mum to get her very first needle. We've just arrived to Broadmeadows Town Hall. This is where Mum's getting a needle. Mum, I'm not going to film Mum because she doesn't want to be filmed, but I'm just got, you can see the side of her head. How are you feeling about getting the vaccine?
I'm a bit scared because...
A bit scared?
I might get a blood clot.
Oh. Mum, you're not going to get a blood clot. Oh my God. No. Anyway, so Mum's a bit nervous, but to calm the nerves, we popped into McDonald's drive-thru and grabbed ourselves a coffee. Yeah. So, wait, Mum, cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy my coffee while I wait for Mum to go get her jab. Mum is back from getting the jab. Mum, what was your verdict? What did you think?
It was good. I didn't feel a thing, but the paperwork was worse than the needle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah. So, and you didn't feel it? No. Any side effects so far?
No side effects.
No, you haven't turned into a zombie or anything?
Well, I probably have, but no.
All right, we'll just wait for that blood clot to happen, and then I'm only joking, people. Anyway, so Mum's had her jab, she's fine, everything's good, she's still staying with us, so we'll take care of her. And yes, let's go inside and start thinking about dinner. Guys, before we head into this video, I just want to take a quick second to thank Care Counsellors for sponsoring this video. Care Counsellors, they are an over-the-phone counselling service that specialises in depression, anxiety, and so much more. So please do yourself a favour, go down the bottom, check out their information, get in contact with them if you're having any trouble, especially with this whole lockdown thing. As you can see, we're going through it ourselves. If you've need anyone to talk to, these are the guys, Care Counsellors, so check them out. Thanks guys for sponsoring this video. Alright guys, so we have decided to have the lamb shoulder from Marnong Estate that I brought just the other day. We've had this before, they taste amazing and the meat just falls straight off the bone. All you have to do is basically pop it in the oven, 35 to 45 minutes and it's done. Do it to your tasting, and we're just going to pair this up with some broccolini and a whole heap of mushrooms, and that's it. Really simple tonight. I love this meal, Adam loves this, and Mum is about to have it for the very first time, so we'll have to see what she thinks of it. Alright guys, well I better get this on, but I'm really looking forward to this. So thanks Marnong for making my dinner tonight easy. Just pull it out of its packet, chuck it in the tray, preheat your oven at 160 degrees, and then you open it up, pop it in, set your timer, 35 minutes, 45 minutes, depending if you like it really cooked or not, and you are done. So with the mushrooms, I just want to cut them straight in half. I want to keep them nice and chunky. And I'm going to throw these in when I've blanched these guys, and I throw them into the fry pan with the butter and salt and pepper. I'll throw the mushrooms in as well. Right, So I've decided that I'm going to cook my mushrooms in this pot because I obviously run out of room in this. So I've got water in here, saving dishes. I'm just basically boiling these guys in the fry pan. Then I'll tip the water out, steam them up, put this on there just to steam them up a bit, and then tip the water out, and then I'll throw my butter in with my salt and pepper. I'm using this butter because I absolutely love it. It tastes amazing. So I'm going to use that butter and get these guys. Salt, pepper, butter, beautiful. And I've got my timer on, so that will, when that dings, my meat is ready. This is going to be so yummy. Well, it's so simple. 35 minutes, what do? Well, watch a bit of YouTube. So I'm going to watch Cara and Nate. We love watching them, me and Mum. Mum calls them the Smileys. So we're going to put our YouTube on and start watching our shows. Hey, Mum.
Yep.
And there's Twyla.
Hey.
On. I put a generous amount of butter. That is for the mushrooms. So I'm going to just melt that down a little bit, then throw in my mushrooms and add my salt and pepper. Or pepper and salt, I should say. It's time to get it out. Let's have a look. Oh, this looks so good. Wow. Have a look at that. Said, like, come off the bone. You know, look at this. The bone. Look at that. The meat is just falling off the bone. It is piping hot. It looks absolutely amazing. Marnong, I don't know how you do it, but every time this turns out perfect. Right, now it's time to stop the cooking process, and we're going to blanch our broccolini. So we're stopping it in cold water. How good do they look? And then they're going back into the pan. With the salt, pepper and the butter. Yum. Got our mushrooms, they look amazing. How good do they look? We've got our broccolini, which is nearly ready to go. Salt, pepper and our butter cooking away, and our meat has rested and we are ready to dish up. And we've paired it up with some mushrooms and broccolini. How awesome does that look? All right, now to go and enjoy. Got up out of bed and had my shower to wake up to Twyla chewing on my socks. Can I have my sock back, please? Twyla, come back here. This is not a game. All right, so this is how we're starting our day. Managed to sneak out of the house without Twyla because it is absolutely wet and yucky, so I didn't want her to get all dirty, and I'm going to head off and go grab a coffee and go for a walk. Even though it's a bit wet and it's raining, it's actually not too bad. My hands aren't totally frozen off. And I should say too, that lamb shoulder we had from Marnong Estate last night was absolutely delicious. Loved it. Anyway, I'm going to keep walking for a bit and then pop into Seasons Cafe to grab a coffee. One of my favourite parts of the morning, my first coffee. Yum. Jumping around, it is so adorable, and especially when there's little baby ones, they're so cute. All right, well, they're happy, they're on their way. Now it's time to go home. At the moment, it looks like we're on track to open back up on Friday, but who knows? So let's see how we go. Fingers crossed. Just finished making our lunch for today for Adam, Mum and myself, and I'm sure Twyla's gonna be hanging around for something off this plate. These are just the leftovers from the other night that we had from our cheese platter, from the cheese that we got from Marnong and some of the meat. But yeah, these have turned out quite good. All right, well, now we're gonna go and enjoy them. Oh, now, if you're wondering where Adam has been all through this video, he's been working the whole time. He sits at his desk. I'm gonna take it over to him now, and he can eat while he works away. Here you go, Adam. Lunchtime. Thank you. So this is his desk, and Twyla comes and visits him, and as per usual, looking for the food.
What do you want? Huh?
Mum, what do you think?
Wow, it's looking good.
Nice and yummy?
Looking forward to it. It's yummy.
All right, let's eat it. Yum. Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? Go for a walk. All right, the sun's out, so let's quickly go for a walk before it starts raining again. Mum and Twyla are out for a walk. We're just taking advantage of the sun coming through for a split minute. So before it rains, we're getting one more walk. Well guys, that is it for this episode of 24 Hours in Lockdown. Hopefully we'll be doing van life videos very soon. I'm getting a bit tired of this, but it looks like we might be heading to our last 24 hours of lockdown. So stay tuned for that video with the last 24 hours. And also I brought some Oslo Bookos. So I'm going to make something really, really special. So make sure you stick around to see what I end up making. And then also do yourself a favor, go down the bottom, like, subscribe, and tell everyone about us, and we'll see you on the next episode. See you guys.